thought it was pretty good. I thought we still had 17 turnovers. We gave them 22 points off turnovers. And the biggest thing is just converting in transition. We got to be better. I can't orchestrate that. All I can do is just show them on film and we can walk through certain scenarios, but we got to be better in transition. We understand that. But outside of that, I thought we did a good job. I thought we did a good job attacking the paint. I thought we did a good job, like you said, of sharing the basketball, making the right play, and, shooting 55% against this team, who's a great half-court defensive team, second in the league in half-court defense. We did some good things, so it was good to see.
Did you feel just with their personnel, having JaVale out there, and then when he wasn't out there, obviously they had no real size. Like, how do you feel like that kind of made things? How does adjust the approach for the team's offense tonight?
Say it again.
When just the fact that you got JaVale out there, and then when he's not out there, they didn't have a whole lot of size. Like, do you feel like that significantly changed the approach of how the team attacked tonight?
Yeah, I thought, I thought Zoo, was a big factor as far as at the rim, blocking shots and verticality. And, the switching kind of got us stagnant a little bit, early on, but we kind of figured that out and started attacking downhill and was able to use Zoo and Isaiah in that regard. But, I thought defensively we did a good job against a small lineup. We switched 1 through 5. I thought we did a good job on CP tonight of just trying to wear him down and show him different looks. And, only hold him to 9 points, that's a big accomplishment, because the way he's been playing and the player that he is, to slow him down a little bit was huge for us.
Ty, 2 questions. First, last postseason against Phoenix, you guys had success against Chris when Zoo was on the floor. Tonight, it was kind of more the same in that regard. Do you like what you're seeing out of Zoo, or is Chris to you just kind of not getting to the spots that he normally gets?
No, I like what I'm seeing from Zoo, but CP got to a spot, a lot of them he just, he missed, but we was able to contest a lot of them. And, he's going to make tough shots, but I thought we did a good job of just recognizing, how we wanted to guard him. And, second half, adjusting to the veer, automatic veer when he snakes it back across. And, we did some good things. And I thought, one time outside Isaiah just opened up too much and gave him a left-hand layup. I thought we did a decent job of trying to guard him. It's a tough cover, but I thought they did a good job of, locking into the game plan, understand what we're trying to do.
There's also a situation in the fourth where Isaiah makes a floater and Chris was walking to the scorer's table. He looked at you. He said something. You said something back. Can we kind of get insight into what that?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You guys were relentless both offensively and defensively. You have 58 points in the paint and held them to under 40% from the field. Do you credit that to just more practice time? Like, you guys have really found your groove the last few games. Is it more practice time, more rest, or what have you seen that's kind of helping credit this new groove?
I think just getting contributions from all of our guys. I think when guys go out, we're doing a good job of stepping up. Marcus was huge tonight with 24 and 11. Reggie, T-Man was huge. Luke, so Zoo played well. So our whole team, did a good job of just chipping in and, finding the defense that we missed from PG and Nico and finding the offense that we missed as well. We've been in these positions before. And like I said, our team just finds a way to win. So it's those guys on the floor that's playing. But, when we get a chance to get 3 or 4 or 5 games, with different lineups, we usually tend to try to figure it out how we want to play. And so, that's a good thing about this team. So you got to give them all the credit.
Hi, Marcus is at 20 points in 4 of the last 6 games, and he's had a lot of success in that mid to high post kind of extended range there. I know that you guys want to move the ball a lot, especially when guys like Nico and PG are back. But when you don't have those kind of offensive weapons, how beneficial is it to have a guy you can kind of throw the ball to and play out of?
We've missed that all year. I think when we're turning the basketball over and, we want to slow the game down, we missed him when he was, he missed, I guess, 16, 17 games. So we missed that post presence of being able to slow the basketball down, get him a touch on the post and go to work and operate. They double team, then we know how we were supposed to play, get to our spacing. But, you missed that threat of just being able to slow the game down, and if you're up, be able to milk the clock, post them, slow the game down. And so that's what we missed the most when he was out. So, we know we can do, and, that's why we, we try to get to him more times than we got to, because they did a good job of fronting. But, we know we want to play through Marcus, and like I say, he brought us home tonight.
seen a few more. He's also getting a few more double teams, especially in this game. Like, you guys learning to kind of play out of that as well and kind of move the ball from there as well.
Yeah, because we had so much work on it with PG and Kawhi last year that we know our spacing when teams double team exactly where we want to be, and we work on it every day. So, it's nothing new to us.
We were talking pregame about Isaiah's passing, of course, and his 7 assists today, and how like it's more than just like a benefit or a bonus now. Like this seems like his assignment is to sort of distribute. For other teams, is that kind of like a mind thing when the other team center is the one kind of running the show that way?
It's something different. You're not used to seeing it a lot, outside of Joker. But like I said, our second unit, they do a good job playing off Isaiah. He does a good job of making reads and making instinctive passes, so we talked about it before the game, like he's basically that second unit's point guard, him and Bled, so, when he's passing the ball, we're getting layups, we're getting dunks, Luke's threes, couple slips, but it's fun to play that way. And so, having him in that second unit to kind of orchestrate when Bled gets tired or we need to go to something different, then it's good to have him on the floor. Thank you.